Hi and welcome. You have reached my first channel, Sandra Stitching Something. Today is 24th of December. We are filming a Wip Parade for 2023 wrap-up, kind of. I have 14 projects to show you today. Also, I will share my plans. If you see that I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. I have all my notes here, so yeah, let's go. First of all, thank you for clicking. Maybe you will see something you like. In 2024, I definitely plan to film more regularly, so here is that. If you are new here, this is my stitching buddy, Susie, and she decided that is a good spot to sleep. I cannot blame her, so yeah. First thing I'm showing is, so I will go in a chronological order because that is how my brain works. If your brain works differently, good for you. No judgment. For some of my projects I have the printout mock-ups, for some not. This is the first one. It's currently my oldest project because I finished another one this year. I will not show any finishes. I had two. One of them is with me, but it's not washed. Another one is not with me. I am very good organized. You see, I love finishing stuff. Not really. Okay. I am out of practice. I almost started to film this like on the standard camera. But yeah. This is my cat double bookshelf. Artwork is by Heaven and Earth Designs. I started this in 2019 and it's a big boy, so yeah, it will be quite some time before I get to finish stuff like this. Do you need like specific details on dates when I started things or something? I don't know. But this year I have the statistics. Okay, so Cat Double Bookshelf by Heaven Earth Designs. Artwork is by Randal Spangler, and it is stitched on 18 count 2/1 full cross. It was started on 28th of November 2019, and this year my total stitch count for this project was 1900 stitches. That's not like much, probably, but it counts for something, right? Next one, I don't have the mock-up because Cersei, this wonderful lady, she decided she should tear it apart. So that's what she did. But it is called the Seaport. It is a kit by Letistitch. They have good kits, I guess, but the floss system irritates me, so I don't know when will I finish this. This was my new year, new start for 2020, so it was started on 1st of January of 2020. This one got 2000 stitches, so it's a good one. Another one, and this one I lost somewhere, but maybe you will see it in next year videos. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of UFOing that one. But next one I'm gonna show you actually is also Heaven and Earth Designs, because I love full coverage. It is called Dragon Race Into the Night. It is Heaven Earth Designs, as I said. Also 18 count 2/1 full cross. And the artwork is done by Rose Khan. Now, listen, I know that there are a lot of beautiful designers out there, but Rose Khan is like in the top of my favorite list. I love her pieces so much. Oh, I forgot. I have a print out mock-up for this. Like, how cool is that? Dragons. A lot of dragons. And I'm like, ah! So that was my birthday start, and I am born in August, so 12th of August 2020. I have started this one, and this year I put another 2,400 stitches. That was kind of my goal for full coverage projects that are done in full cross. I think I finished the third page, so like page a year, not that bad. But yeah, I love this piece so much. And next one was also kind of birthday start in 2020, because my mother gave me a kit and I wanted to have this kit for some time, I guess like year and a half at that point. So she gave me as a present for my birthday this wonderful bouquet with anemones. And yeah, I did some stitching on it as well. Like this year, I can for sure say that I did some progress on all of my pieces. It's just that some pieces got more, some pieces got less. That's how it happens, right? And here is bouquet with anemones. I'm still in this down part, not very exciting, but still it has to be done. So I decided to go from down to the top, fully finishing it as I go. Like it has some backstitching, and I do not like backstitching. I like full coverages because it has no backstitching. But Bouquet with Anemones got 500 stitches. Not a lot, but still some progress. Another one, and this is called Bookmark Moon over the Forest. Here is how it's gonna look like. And this project was started 24th of September 2020. So it's another kind of old one. And this one got 1,700 stitches. It would be good to show like before and after, but I am not sure that I will find. But still, I am trying to show like with some distance so I can maybe show you mock-up if I have it. But for this one, you can see really good progress in here. That's because I put this pattern into Pattern Keeper as an image. So now I can stitch and like, how do you say, select the stitches you worked on. That thing. English is not my native language, and I didn't have a lot of practice since I didn't talk to you guys as much. But yeah, I will definitely try to be better. And here is, I'm so excited because it's getting closer to finish. It's getting somewhere. And when you have a lot of projects like me, you are like, wow, I have progress. I may not have a finish, but I have progress. Okay. Next one is called House Targaryen. This is how it's gonna look like when it's done. Targaryen house banner. I worked on it this year. Let's put it this way, because I don't know. Okay, so in this one I did 1,000 stitches. Do I know where they are? Have no clue. So I'm just showing you stuff I have. And this one, I tried to do variegated floss, and then I understood that it's not my thing. It's not my thing. So that's why you see here like different shades of red, and down there like more consistent red. I'm using DMC 498, I guess. Maybe. I have no idea. Because I didn't work on this since August. Yeah. Next thing is Dandellions. This one. Okay, so House of Targaryen was also was started in 2021, and Dandellions were started on 13th of May 2021, because I love Dandellions, and I thought, oh, this is a cute little piece. I was wrong. I will just say that I was wrong, because this piece has very complicated backstitching, and there are a lot of colors. But yeah, if you look just at the size, it's small. Okay, so this year I worked in this area, I guess. I finished this part, like all the cross stitching is done, and my mother kindly said that she will do back stitching for me, and I'm like, thank you, Mom. Oh, I just need to finish it. Maybe. Will it happen next year? I'm not sure. Probably not. But I will try to do some progress, because progress is also good. And next thing is one of my favorite things to show you on this channel, because this piece, I don't know, CHIMERA loves him. This is the biggest project I own. It is all Disney ladies. Like, I got hooked because I do love Frozen, and like Anna and Elsa, as you can see, is like a central part of this project. But also all the cool details and all other ladies, they are so great. And I've worked on this quite some time. Part of it was just adding more black, because it has a lot of black, like 200,000, something like that. So Heroine collection was also a birthday start, so it started on 12th of August 2021. And this year I put 3,600 stitches. And this is stitched. Oh, I messed up. I forgot that I should tell you these things. Okay. I think we should just go on, and I will think if I should write on the video, like a little comment in the video, or I can just write in the notes description box of the video. I will see. But here is this beautiful piece, and it's very big. The fabric is folded, and yeah. So my achievements of this year was that I finished page 1, and I worked on page 2, and these beautiful roses are almost done. So yeah, in 2024 I would like to get a second page finish, because this piece is so nice. I love it so much, but we will see. Okay, next one. It's called East Bear. It's another full coverage from 2021, and I decided that I will not start 2 full coverages in 1 year, just because they are so big. They need constant progress, a lot of progress, to get finished someday. And still in 2021 I started this one additionally to Heroine collection. This Heroine collection, Heroine collection is 25 count, 2/1 half stitch. That was my first attempt of doing full coverage in 10 stitch. And when let me tell you, East Bear was started 2 months after Heroine collection. So during that 2 months, I was still doing full crosses, 1/1 full crosses. And I didn't know that I prefer to have like 10 stitch projects, because they go a little bit faster. So East Bear is again 18 count, 2/1 full crosses. But then I had a realization moment, and I was like, okay, I will do 10 stitch now. So this is a full width of design. I worked on it recently. I added part in here. Part of his fur is done here. But overall, I can't say, unfortunately, that this project got a lot of love. So, yeah. The biggest goal I can imagine for this project for next year is to finish a row. So, what I do with this project is I select a section which is 3/2. So, okay, this way. So it is 3 blocks of 10 by 10, and then 2 blocks. So this is an area I'm concentrated on. So I stitched first 2 rows, I guess, in 1 year or something. I stitched a lot on this piece when I started it, because it was easy. It was just blue, blue, blue. And then progressively, as we get further into the piece, you have a lot of white on white. I don't like white on white, and still I love the finished look of this piece, so that's why I'm stitching it. Another project I will show you is my 2022 project. So we are getting somewhere, we just don't know where. This is Sleeps with Butterflies. She's so gorgeous. This will be gift from my friend Nadia. Hi, Nadia, if you are watching this. I don't know, I definitely sent her a link because she was interested, but really, do we expect someone to be interested in our cross stitch the way we are interested? Like, it's a little bit too much to expect from people, but still, this is the one where I was like, yeah, 10 stitch is my thing. It is 28 count, 2/1 10 stitch. She is so beautiful. I love her so much. She received 3,600 stitches, so that's a good number. Maybe not as much as you would like to give it, but also I want to mention that the artwork is done by Margaret Morales, and she and Rose Khan are kind of sharing the first place. I love their pieces so much. I also have Medusa Dollmaker on my list of artists I love. And I also have a project by Medusa Dollmaker. That's cool. I love it. Next one. Is it the first one where I don't have a cover picture? I will put it in here. It is called, I call it Veils in the Sky. You will see why. This is a project by Ukrainian designer Svetlana Sichkar. I love her pieces. I have a lot of them. And maybe I will finish this someday. But yeah, you need to do some steady progress in order to finish. I'm sure that this is like how wide it will be. So we have some start for good progress next year, maybe. I don't know. Next one. I guess next one is a project with the smallest amount of stitching. Okay, I will show you the mock-up. This is how it's going to look like someday, maybe in 20 years. And this is a pathetic start I have. So it's not a very big piece, but it's still big, around 40,000 stitches or something. I work with this project in Pattern Keeper, also marking off the stitched things. And yeah, there are some flowers already. That's exciting, but it's hard to stitch. As you can imagine, it's confetti, so yeah. Next project. It's already 2023. So we have 2 more projects to go, and then I will tell you about some of my plans. Maybe, probably. Okay, so this is what I said earlier, that I have Medusa Dollmaker. It is Gecko Rouge, 28 count, 2/1/10 stitch, and it's called Folk Witch. She's so beautiful. She also has a cat. You see it? Yeah, here she has a cat and a lot of books, and she's so gorgeous. And of course, I'm not very far on this project. Is working in Pattern Keeper is harder for me for some reason than my normal stitching. So this project is started this year, and it got 6,700 stitches. It's a good start, like not bad start. I also finished the first page of this. It's great. And confetti in this is a thing, but still I'm planning, I'm hoping, I'm not planning, I'm hoping that I will be able to finish the second page on that girl. And the last project, that is something I never expected to start, but my colleagues at work bought me this piece, like present for my birthday, and I decided why not to start it. Okay, photo of how it will look like. It's a kit from Ukrainian company Abris Art. I did 1,000 stitches on this. Here is how much I have. I'm trying parking with this one. I'm not very good at parking, but still it's more manageable with parking, I guess. So that's why you see all the threads. But that's how much I have on this boy. And these were my projects, current projects, started projects. I guess I have 14 projects, but I didn't find one, so that's why I showed you 13 projects. That's alright. My plans for 2024. As you probably know, Heaven and Earth Design has Stitch Along for 2024. If you didn't see it, please have a look at least on the chart they offer you, because there are a lot of cool options, and you can only sign up before December 30 of this year, so please go and check. I will wait for you here. No rush. So I decided I would like to participate in Stitch Along. I'm not sure if I want to finish this cell, because full coverage pieces, they you need a lot of time to stitch, and I don't have a lot of time to stitch at the moment. But I want at least finish 4 pages for that Stitch Along, because the rules of this event are if you fully finish 4 full pages of the chart you selected, then at the end of the year you show the company your results, and they give you all the Stitch Along charts for free. So you pay like $10 entry fee, and then you get 10 projects for free. I'm not interested in all 10, but there is a fox one that I will stitch. I will put it here somewhere. Also there is astronomy cat. It's also cool. And there is Rainbow Dragon by Sheena Pike. I want to stitch it. And also there is Rainbow Mushroom by Amy Stewart. I want to stitch that too. So I will do my best to finish at least 4 pages of the fox for end of the year. And that takes a lot of my stitching. Like, on some days I can only do 100 stitches, and that will be 100 stitches for my fox, because she needs a lot of progress, because to have 4 full pages on HAED, you need to put a lot of focus time on the piece. But also, besides this Stitch Along, I will try to have some page finishes on my other charts, on my other full coverages, and maybe I will select a focus piece for finishing. I'm not sure if that should be like my seaport, which is my oldest project, which is finishable. You know, I can't do like focus on a finish with cat double bookshelf, because if I do, it takes me like 5 years to get it done, and I won't have any other stitching done. So maybe I will select Seaport, maybe I will select Bookmark Moon over the Forest, maybe I will select Whales in the Sky, because these charts are relatively small compared to the full coverage pieces, and that's why I guess they can be like focus on finish charts for 2024. We will see how it goes. I highly encourage you again to look on Heaven and Earth Design Stitch Along. And yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked the projects I shown you today, please feel free to subscribe or leave a comment or something. And I will see you in next year. Happy stitching, guys. Bye.